This session will focus on the ChemAxon platform, which I'll introduce very briefly, and between the talks I'll give you guys just a couple of lines between the talks to connect all the dots. So without further ado, I'll just kick it off. So we all face a problem here. Well, not necessarily a problem, but R&D is changing. Large companies are becoming smaller. Everything gets outsourced. CROs become more and more important. Collaboration in general is very important. And all of you in larger or even sometimes smaller companies face the problem that you're losing IT resources. Or your IT departments have shrunk. You have less ability to support the legacy systems you've got, or you have less opportunity to develop your own tools. And we all, we work in cheminformatics, so you need to handle chemical data, large amounts of chemical data that's constantly changing. And you need to be able to search in that space. You need to be able to search in various locations and various chemical spaces. And you need to be able to share out the data that you store in these systems. And of course, you need to show this to your end users and make reports, internal and external ones. So we need an infrastructure for this. An infrastructure that handles the large amount of data, is scalable as you add more and more users, doesn't buckle until everyday use, and is basically ready for enterprise use. So this is what we propose the ChemAxon platform is. And we'll give you a short overview of what this platform does, highlighting certain elements of it, and showing how it all fits together. Now, this diagram, for any of my consultant colleagues, would probably freak out because it's not a very IT-like diagram, and it's not very accurate in the technical sense. But I didn't want to be accurate in the technical sense, although we did have a debate about this with Tim Aitken. But what I want to explain is how everything is connected. I just always think this is the only screen we've got, so I'll just walk over here. At the center of everything is JChem base and Marvin. And around these are these bits and pieces, which I'll introduce one by one. The reason I put JChem base and Marvin in the center is because Marvin was the first thing that ChemAxon developed, and all of the applications that we've got in some way incorporate these two key elements. Marvin for structure representation, sketching, and so on, and JChem base for many of the functionality that concerns structure searching and structure handling and so on.